the ticket, and I was supposed to be there in Japan, and so, but the COVID, but
Where were they going to go in Japan?
well, as soon now we are still on lockdown,
Oh,
so
well,
as
where?
aware around,
Oh,
first
just
in
touring.
Tokyo,
Okay.
yeah, Osaka, Tokyo, and like for 1 month.
Wow, great. Yeah, I think a lot of people have Japan on their top of their list when everything opens up again. So we're enjoying the silence here because usually the tourists are insane. There's too many of them, so we need a little break. So they can come back soon. So just hold your breath.
And if I come to
So
Japan, I bring my pasta and my ingredients, and I will cook with you
sure, okay,
for you.
that's a good idea. I'm looking forward to coming back there too. Uh, my parents usually go there too every year. Uh, So I'd like to maybe join them one year, and if I do, I'll definitely come up there to
No, you have to
Milano.
come. Exactly. Ciao, Dani. I see Dani. I've seen Dani. Ciao, Dani. How are you? Last day on Periscope. We are here with friends.
Danny, good to see you. And Mokhtar, let me say it with my voice, hello, Mokhtar and Jane, and who else is there?
Pasta and sushi
Barb,
party. Why not?
Cheryl. Let me say hi. Let me say to Cheryl, and with my voice, since she didn't come into my broadcast this morning, so I want to say to Cheryl, thank you so much, Cheryl, for all the support you gave everybody. You
Everybody.
were you were one of the, or maybe the greatest supporter to everyone,
Yes.
and you were amazing. Uh, and that inspired me to keep going. And that was you were a hugely positive person in the community. And I'm really sorry that we haven't had you around in the past few years, but I can understand people move on all the time. But when you were here, you were amazing. You were amazing. So thank you
Yeah,
so much.
I feel exactly the same. Thank you for saying this word because are exactly what I feel about Cheryl.
Yeah. So that's the reason why Cheryl was Periscope. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Totally, Mokhtar. Yeah.
But now, Cheryl, I don't understand why you are not on Twitter again because I see just the C. I cannot tag you. You made me tear.
Yeah.
But
I
you are
think
so you are so generous. It's true, Cheryl.
absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, she was.
Mhm. I have to join
Yeah, I
Twitter.
think I think uh she I think all the Trump stuff scared people away, and one of them was Cheryl. I can understand though. I can understand. So, but I watch her on Instagram. She's always there. So,
She's always there with
but
incredible content about
yeah,
St. Louis and around.
I have to say, okay, I'm praising Cheryl again. Here I go. Sorry, Rosella. I gotta say, Cheryl takes great photos of normal things, and
True.
you can tell she's got the real estate background, so she knows how to take great photos of buildings. I noticed that she always takes the pictures of the houses and gardens, so she knows how to do that really well. And I noticed that. I don't really see it take too many photos of people. It's always buildings, but she knows how to do it perfectly. So the real estate background helps with those photos
It
on Instagram.
it's also her job. I mean, she know how to do it. I mean,
Yeah,
not taking picture, but the real estate, the
yeah.
buildings.
Oh yeah, you don't have mountains and oceans to practice with too, I guess. Sure, I'm more impact on Twitter with things related to news. Yeah, yeah, probably, yeah.
People around. Yeah, guys. I mean, we are still here. I see you are on apps too, right, David?
Yeah,
Do you like it? What do you think?
I think that they're developing it, and I think they have a little bit of a ways to go. It's not perfect, and I think they know that too. But they're working with everybody to make it better. So, they're heading the right way, I think. And so
I
I'm
think so.
looking forward to that. I think, you know, you can't compare it to, I think the problem a lot of people have is just that they think it's going to be Periscope, and it's not Periscope. So you can't criticize and say, oh, it's not this, it's not that. Well, it's not Periscope, so don't compare it to that. It's a totally different app with totally different people, and they're trying to develop it in their own way. So don't try and compare it to Periscope and say it's inferior because of that. So
Yeah, it's different. I mean, it's more focused on the monetization,
yeah,
maybe, and was not was never a big thing for me. I mean, I have my job, I have my work, I go live because I really like to share, but it's okay. I like the awards, and um, people are different. Yeah, not the same audience so far for me.
yeah. I think maybe it is geared a little bit more for how you say heavy users. You know,
Yeah.
those things are they're trying to attract more heavy users, and there are more people nowadays who do make their income from
Mm.
live streaming. Like it's a career for some people.
Yeah.
So I think you know I don't know. I'm 45, so thinking thinking people do that for a living for me is kind of strange because I think of a job as you do it from 9 to 5, but uh, that's a huge source of income for so many people nowadays, and I think that's something we got to realize that people do as a job. So
Yeah, it's true. And there's nothing bad in that. I mean,
no,
yeah, it's okay like that. I like the images of it's very professional, and it's very professional the back end. If you are a journalist and you want to make interviews, it's very professional, more than Periscope. It's different, like you said. It's another app.
yeah, that's true. They're definitely it is good for interviewing. The PC version is especially good for
Yeah,
interviewing and really easy to use. So that's definitely one of the strengths.
yeah, exactly. Mm.
Anyways, I'm not going to hog this conversation anymore. So I just want to say thank you. I'm glad to finally talk to you, Roselle. I hope we can meet in person someday. Thank you for all the interactions the past 6 years, and I hope to continue interacting with you in whatever platform you use. I'm sure we'll
Yeah,
cross paths.
yeah, we will. We will. Thank you very much,
All
David,
right.
for joining me.
Take care, Rosella. Take care.
Ciao.
Good night.
Ciao, ciao. You are beautiful inside out. You are too, Cheryl. I mean, we met for a reason, and we're far away, but not far away. I mean, but very close. Well said, David. Ciao, Timo. Hi. I didn't see you. Go on up. Yes. I'm thinking. Now I don't have a lot of time left, but I would love to do, for example, another word of the day, or maybe some talk about the Paris experience. Wow, the Paris experience was something, really something, Cheryl. You are right. For me, was a shock to be sincere, because I was in Paris during the Paris attacks. I just met Claire and Chantal. That was intense. We were at the restaurant and we started to hear some, like fireworks at the table. And, my friend said, "Oh, there are fireworks. How fun. Beautiful Paris with fireworks." But we're not fireworks. There was a shooting. We were under attack. And I remember we left the restaurant around midnight in panic. And I remember I did something that I could even imagine. If something asks you, what do you do during, if you are during an attack, the last thing you think, I did it. I I left my boyfriend and I went in a taxi alone without my boyfriend. My boyfriend went to the to the underground. I mean, with the metro station. And but I didn't want to go